Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to go over my work bag actually. So it's going to be a what's in my work bag slash a little bit of a review of the Neverfull MM that I have been using since I got it back in February. This one is actually mainly my work bag. I haven't actually used it just to go shop. The Neverfull was purchased for the sole purpose of actually being my work bag. Potentially actually also like a travel bag, just because I know it can fit a lot, but most for what I'm using it on a daily basis, it's just my work bag. So it's this one right here, and it's pretty full right now. You can see it's really full. It's really heavy too, just because when I usually, before I leave in the morning, I just put everything in there, and then I bring that, put that in my car, drive. So I don't have any extra totes, lunchbox or whatever. Everything is here. So as you can see, it's this right here. And what do we have here? So I don't know if you guys know, but I am a physical therapist by trade, and so this one right here is actually a gait belt. I use it for all of my patients. So I normally don't have it with me. I normally have this in my PT tote bag, but I had to travel from one facility to another, and so I had to bring this one just because I really like this. And it's the Posey. I don't know if you guys care, but it's a Posey belt. It's got a really good grip, wipeable, so you wipe it every time you use it. You just don't want to spread germs like that. But yeah, this is kind of like what it looks like inside. It's a big mess. But so I got my water bottle right here, and this one in particular I got from Amazon. I really like this because it reminds you that, hey, you haven't actually drank your water and it's been it's been whatever. It'll tell you the time. You can see it's still full. I was actually at an orientation a while ago, and they had a water bottle, so I didn't get to drink this one. This one just kind of like sat on my table, so I don't know. I wish maybe I should just drink one now. But yeah, I just really like this because it'll tell you. It's almost kind of like an accountability. You don't have to have this. You can use whatever bottle or glass you want. It's just, to me, I think it's more of a like psychological, that if I see it, it's been 10 o'clock and I haven't drank since 8, it just kind of like forces me to do it. I think this one is 32 ounces, and this is by Elvira. I got it from Amazon. It's pretty cool. I like that it's matte or frosted, and it's just got a really good grip. What else do we have here? I got my little toiletry pouch. It's got not a lot of stuff really. It's got my toothbrush, toothpaste, some packs. It's kind of like a mint, Listerine cool mint paper, tampon. Don't care about that. Little liners, some easy thread floss. So I had I had braces before, and I pretty much when I floss I have to use this because it's got like a threader that goes through the wires. I don't have braces anymore, but I still have permanent retainers, so this is what I usually use when I floss. Comb, because you never know when you're gonna need one. Pill box, little pill thingy. And some medicine, little hairpin, eye drops, lip balm. And what's not here is actually my little lotion. My hands do get dry pretty quickly, and so I would normally have a lotion, but I think I left that one in the office at my desk. That's why it's not here. This particular one, this particular toiletry pouch is actually a very old one from Vera Bradley. Oldie but goodie. Okay, next, N95 mask. because I work at a place where we have to use masks still. I am in healthcare, and so you can't not have a mask in there. Little lanyard thingy for the orientation a while ago. I got my coffee mug, and this is from Yeti. I think this particular color is teal. They don't have this anymore. With Yeti, usually they come out with seasonal colors. They usually just go for the neutral-ish, not a lot of color, but that when I saw that, I was like, I gotta have that. And then of course my Lunchbox. This one is from when we went to Hawaii. I saw this, and I don't know if you guys know this character, but this is Doraemon. He's probably one of my favorite characters from my childhood. Anyway, this little snack. What else is there? I got mask, pen, Kleenex, and my badge. I usually don't have the badge with me. I usually just leave that in the office, but like I said, I went to the other facility and I have to have a badge and obviously my gate belt. That's why I'm carrying that with me. But normally on a daily basis, I don't. And of course, what's inside is this, which I think it does make a lot of difference. To have an organizer is a saver. So without everything, the bag or the purse looks like this. This is a big empty thing. And this is what it looks like when I wear it. Yeah. Again, I am 5'3", 113 pounds, and I think this fits really well on me. I don't think that I've never tried a GM, but I think the GM would have been very, very large on me, and it would swallow me. So I think for what I needed, the MM is actually a pretty good size. Okay. So as far as I've had it since February. What are some of my thoughts about it? I still really, really like it. I like that the straps, you can see they're kind of like stiff. So I haven't had that issue of them actually falling on my shoulder when I have them like that. They just kind of like stay pretty much where they are, which actually one of the reasons why I sold my previous Neverfull MM in monogram is because that strap got so floppy and it just like fell, and I like kept on putting it back on my shoulder, which kind of like drove me crazy, and I don't like fussy things. And so when I have to do that, I'm like, it just kind of like pisses me off, and I didn't want to use the bag at all. But this one I didn't have any issues. So far for using it every day, I don't really see a lot of wear and tear. I mean, it's still pretty new, but I don't see... Oh, you know what? I was saying I don't see a lot of wear and tear, but what is that? It looks like it kind of rubbed in something. Let's see if I can wipe that. But yeah, you can see that white stuff right there. It must have rubbed against a wall, a white wall. I don't know if it's the paint or whatever, but that corner has that. That doesn't have it. This one has it too. Right there. And this one is a little bit. I'm gonna try and see if we can buff it out, or we can wipe. Actually, you know what? We could do that now. With this wipes right here, I made sure that there's no alcohol, and it says here made of 9% water, which is good. This is usually what we just use to clean Homer's paws after he goes outside to potty. We would usually wipe him.
A few moments later.
Okay, well, and now that we've gotten rid of the white marks, I think, or at least most of them anyway. So you can see after I rubbed it, it's not very visible anymore. So it's just when I hit the corners when I'm in the office, I think is when that happens. But yeah, pretty much still pretty good. Still really, really clean inside. No pen markings, whatever. I haven't spilled anything here. Fingers crossed I don't have to ever spill anything in there. I'm usually pretty careful about, you know, what I do with my purses, but yeah. All right, so let's see. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I haven't actually cinched the sides yet, so I don't think I'll ever do that just because I do have the organizer inside, and usually when you cinch it, it just kind of changes the shape of the purse a little bit, which you can do if you want to try and have a little bit of a different look for the day or whatever. You can do that. I personally, that's not for me. But yeah, so far so good. Not a lot of like wrinkling on the sides, given it's only been a couple of months since I had it. February, March, April. Yeah, almost 2 months since I had it. So still pretty good. Even on the sides, actually, on the handles, there's still not a lot of wrinkling. And I think I'm actually gonna heat stamp or hot stamp this piece eventually, just to make it a little bit more of my own, because I will never let this go. This is gonna stay in my collection forever until it falls apart. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Just a little bit of what's in my bag, my work bag mainly, and a little bit of a mini review of the Neverfull MM. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you about anything, it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be about the purse, but whatever you've seen. If you have any questions, just please leave a comment below. If you like this kinds of video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.